Today, in this video, we'll show how to narrate a past event using English.
And we'll focus on past simple and past perfect, plus active voice and passive voice.
Hi, and I'm Jana. I will help you with examples and exercises so you can narrate your events clearly.
So the learning objectives for today are learn past tense for storytelling, apply active and passive voice, and also to use English to narrate events in your life context.
The next day.
This is getting so boring. Let me tell you guys a story about my weekend.
Oh my god, your story, what is it?
So last Saturday, I went to a city museum with my friends. The museum held a special exhibition about ancient art.
Museum? What's the first thing you do there?
Oh, you know what? Firstly, when we entered the main hall, the guide had prepared an introduction about the museum history.
And then we walked through the painting section. Each painting was displayed through a chronological order.
It was so cool. Did you guys try the interactive exhibits?
Oh, absolutely. We tried one. You know what? The tablets were provided and the instructions were given by the staff. So we had a great time playing that tablet.
Oh, we also went to the sculpture section. One of the sculptures had been created by a famous 19th century artist.
There is still a sculpture from the ancient? Is there any surprises?
Do you know a notebook fell near a display but was picked up by the staff, right, Hannah?
Yes, we took a lot of photos which were shared online later.
Really, you guys had fun there, right? But is there any workshop provided by the museum?
Sure, absolutely. Do you remember, Hannah? We shaped small pots and the clay was molded by everyone, so everyone could try in that room.
Finally, after all the walking, we were so tired, right? Fortunately, refreshments were served in the cafe before we left.
Did you guys notice the mix of active and passive sentence in your narration?
Oh, really? Let's look at the explanation video.
The next day.
Now, let's look at the tenses used. The first one is past simple, which is used for events in sequence. For example, we entered the main hall.
Past perfect shows an action that completed before another past action. For example, a guide had prepared an introduction.
Passive voice emphasizes the action or object. For example, instructions were given by the staff. Now, let's look at active and passive voices. Active voices, we took photos.
Alright, now for the passive voice. Photos were shared online.
So, we can see here that by combining both passive and active voice can make our narration more engaging and clearer. Time for mini practice.
Okay, Nat, try to convert the students visited the gallery to passive.
Is it the gallery was visited by the students?
Yes, that's correct.
We can see that the focus shifts to the place instead of the doer.
Meanwhile.
Unfortunately, we are already at the end of this video. So everyone, in this video, it showed us how to narrate a past event using correct tenses and voices.
Active and passive voice can make your storytelling clearer, and more distinctive.
Practice, practice, practice. Please practice narrating your own events using these structures. As you all know, practice makes perfect. So everyone, we finally reached the end of today's video. We hope you guys get a great input and apply what we've learned throughout our videos. Make sure to use the correct tenses and voices in our daily life. That's it for today. Thank you. Bye.